bugs, this is Danielle, the taxcraftlady, and thanks for stopping by the channel. I'm back with another video, and I want to help you guys get ready for tax season. Before I get started, go ahead and hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff so you don't miss none of the good stuff Danielle, the taxcraftlady, is bringing to the table. So we've entered into a new year, 2024. This is amazing. It seemed like 23 flew by us, and we didn't get done half the things we were supposed to get done. So I hope you made your vision board, or you got your eyes on the prize of what you're going to accomplish this year. We're going to start out with getting our taxes done, and we're going to work on our credit, okay? We got to get these things aligned so we have a good, prosperous year. But to get ready for tax season, my office, we start giving tax refund advances on the 3rd. We want to make sure everyone has all their needed information. So whether you're getting an advance or you're going to a tax preparer or you're going to attempt this yourself, here's some of the things that you will need. Okay, first thing you're going to need is you're going to need to get everyone's information who's going to be on your tax return. If it's you alone, you need to make sure the spelling of your name on any of your paperwork is correct. Or if you're giving it to a tax preparer, having them do it. The spelling of your name, your social security number, current address. If you have a spouse that you're going to file with, or a significant other, and your dependents, the correct spelling of your names, of everyone's names, and social security numbers. I'll tell you, I can't think of, pinpoint how many countless times the spelling was one off, or even the social, a number off, and the return gets rejected, which is delaying your refund. So just get out a pen and a paper and start jotting down these things. Everyone's correct spelling of their name, what's on their government ID if they're adults, what's on your birth certificate, how's it spelled, and your social security number. Okay, then you're going to dig in there and pull out your W-2s if you've worked for an employer that gave W-2s, or if you did freelance or contract work which gave you a 1099, or if you were paid from someone paid by someone with a check. You want to have proof of that, whether it's getting it from your bank statement or whatever it may be. If you got a side hustle, you know all those things are income. So if you think about all you've made all year, if you do have a side hustle, you need to look in your, whether you were doing P2P, person-to-person payments through Cash App or Zelle or Venmo. You need to print out those logs or open the apps up and write each one down. A lot of my clients, they'll just send me screenshots of the deposits or transactions, and I have a bookkeeping ledger that they'll go on, so they're uploaded on their tax return. If you have income from Social Security or retirement income, you need to have those statements, which you should be getting already. Most of the time those come in like the last week of the year, first week of January. It may be next week, but the Social Security, the government usually gets those things out pretty quickly. If you haven't gotten one by the second week of the year, I would reach out to Social Security office about that. Also remember your freelance work. If you've worked online, sometimes those statements are available to you online. If you were Uber or Uber Eats or DoorDash or anything like that, a lot of those you can get online also. So those side hustles or those freelance jobs or any of those, if you're DoorDash and Uber Eats, if you're Lyft or if you're selling some craft products online or anything you're doing that would give you income, you have to be sure that you jot these things down, because that's all part of your income that you need to have on your income tax. It's great if you do have a tax preparer who you can just send all those things to, and they put it in a on a spreadsheet or on a bookkeeping log, and then it can be uploaded for your tax return. A lot of my clients do just that. Some clients actually will come to me with a box of receipts or things like that, that we then need to put in a log of their income to put in their. So get your documents together, okay? Also, think about all your deductions. Okay, think about all the things that could be a deduction. If you do decide, you may decide to have itemized deductions on your return. You may go with the standard deduction. But either way, you still want to get those things together. You want to get the things like your personal property taxes, if you have any deductions for your home office, or if you have your side hustle, the things, your supplies, and all different things. If you don't have a side hustle or a business that you're incorporating, you want to get things together for your deductions. Like, just say you had things to deduct from work, for supplies or uniforms or any things like that. Any type of, just say you had education expenses that could be deducted. You want to be sure you gather all those type of documents together also, to be sure that you get the credit for things that, a lot of tax preparers, such as myself, we also do bookkeeping, which is what I do also, and we have like profit or loss statements that we use for our clients for their businesses. So you want to get all those type of things together also, that may be included in your tax return for your deductions. You also want to make a list, because it's really important. If you just sit down and think about throughout the year things that may have popped into your head for your taxes, of questions that you wanted to ask your tax preparer or bookkeeper regarding your taxes, okay? So just sit down, get your cup of tea or a cup of whatever you're drinking and start making that list, okay? One important thing also, make sure you have your bank account information. If you're getting your tax return direct deposited, please double, triple, quadruple check your bank account information. Another cause for big delays is giving a missed number in the tax account in your bank account information. We put it in the system. All of a sudden you're like, oh no, that's the wrong number. Well, your refund was sent to this account, or it was sent back to the IRS because that account was wrong. And then that's more delays for you, and then you're mad at the preparer because this happened. But it's good if you just get a canceled check. Avoid the checkout and give it to your preparer. If you don't have that, take a screenshot. If you have your bank's app, take a screenshot of the file and use that and give it to your tax preparer. Okay, guys? So just wanted to come in here and give you a little heads up on some of the things you need for filing your tax return. A lot of companies will have refund advances going before they even fully accept your return at the IRS, such as we do on starting tomorrow, actually. So make sure you have all your ducks in a row. If you don't have your W-2 yet, get your last pay stub, see what can be done with that, and go from there. Okay, guys? Thanks for just stopping by the channel. I'll leave a couple links down below for our contact information or questions or anything that you may have regarding taxes. Because also what we want to do next is start to get on that credit repair, okay? This is a new year. Stop procrastinating. You're not going to go buy that house or that car with your credits in the toilet and you expect to have a decent payment, okay? Or even be accepted for it. So let's get to working on our credit this year, okay, guys? So we'll be back with another video and we'll talk more about that credit repair, okay? Thanks.